name's Joseph O'Brien, and they're like, are you here with anyone? I'm like, nah, fam, I'm here by myself. And they say, oh, you never had one actually. I'm 20 years old, never had a girlfriend. And then Heidi asked me on my television, she's like, have you ever snogged anybody? I was like, snogged? What does that even mean? Apparently it's European for kissing, and I never kissed anyone as well at the time. And long story short, they kind of portrayed me like this high school loser with no friends. I never understood that, really. But I mean, it was cool. There is some truth to that. Whenever I was a freshman, I had just come fresh off of 7th and 8th grade year being homeschooled. I go into this private school. I'm 5 foot, around that kind of sphere. I've got a big poofy afro, and all the kids call me like a theater kid. I didn't even know what that meant at the time, but apparently it wasn't very good. I guess I like to be the center of attention or something like that. And I just had like a hard time fitting in for a second, but I did find my friends. But in a sense, I did like sticking out. I didn't want to just be like, I didn't want to be normal. I wanted to kind of have like a weird personality. So fast forward junior year, I do what any normal kid would do, which is I start an anti-prom club. We had a name for the club too. It was called PRTA, Peer Pressureless Radical Trendsetters of Abstinence. I came up with the name myself. Sign up through the back if you want to be part of it. Still recruited to this day. And instead of going to prom, I convinced 2 other of my classmates to join this club. And we went and played Ultimate Frisbee in the dark with this glow-in-the-dark Frisbee. I'm giving way too many details right now. I'm digging such a hole for myself. But we went to go see The Jungle Book, because that was out in theaters. And then we had Mexican food, and then we called it a night at 10 p.m. And that was my prom, quote-unquote. Thank you, appreciate that. And because I was so weird, I was a big romantic at heart too in high school. Like Pride and Prejudice was my favorite movie. Can I get an amen? The ladies know. Turning in my man card so hard right now. But it was a great film. And I always had this dream of like finding someone in high school when I was, going through my whole peer pressureless radical trendsetters of abstinence phase, like everyone does here. And I wanted to find a girl who would skip out on prom with me. And so I wrote a little ditty when I was a junior, and this one is called "I'm a Countercultural Teenager and I'm Proud of It." That's the title. I don't know why the Spirit led me to share it with you tonight, but He's leading me there, and so I want you to lean in with me. This